Have you ever thought that a seemingly harmless habit could be ruining your health faster than you think? After the age of 60, many of us start to experience daytime sleepiness. A long nap may seem like a pleasant reward, but if you're not careful, it can silently sabotage your heart, your memory, and even your life. Picture this. You wake up in the late afternoon feeling sluggish. At first, you think it's just a normal sign of aging, but over time, you find yourself forgetting important conversations, the little details of life slipping through your fingers like sand. Your heart feels weaker, your steps heavier, and most heartbreakingly, you lose control of your own life, all because you can't control your daytime nap habit. Daytime naps are more than just a matter of losing a few hours. It is an alarm bell for circadian rhythm disruption, for the silent damage that accumulates in the heart and brain. It is an invisible robber, taking away healthy years, beautiful memories, and meaningful moments with family and friends. But here is the good news: you can change. In this video, we will explore together how to break the dangerous habit of napping, regain health, intelligence, and vitality. At the end of the video, you will have in your hands simple, practical, scientifically proven methods that will help you not only live longer, but also live healthier. If you think that after 60 everything is settled, then stay until the last minute, because today could be the day you start to rewrite the health journey for the best part of your life. Imagine your heart as a miraculous machine, operating day and night without stopping for decades. But like any machine, it needs regular periods of rest and recovery to maintain its durability. Nighttime sleep is when the heart is maintained, slows down, relaxes, and recovers. So what happens if you constantly disrupt your biological rhythm with long daytime naps? The answer is, your heart begins to deteriorate faster than you think. Too much daytime sleep causes the body's biological clock to become chaotic. Your body can no longer distinguish clearly when it should be awake and when it needs to rest. When the biological rhythm is disrupted, the heart has to work erratically. When it needs to slow down, it is stimulated. When it needs to increase, it is slowed down. According to studies, people who nap excessively after the age of 60 have a significantly higher risk of developing diseases such as high blood pressure, arrhythmia, atherosclerosis, and even myocardial infarction. A real story that has startled many people: Boz, 68 years old, has a habit of napping for 2 to 3 hours every day for many years. He often feels lethargic and dizzy when he wakes up, until one afternoon, after an unusually long sleep, he was taken to the hospital with severe chest pain. The result: acute myocardial infarction. Doctors confirmed that the habit of sleeping long during the day and lack of deep sleep at night contributed significantly to the rapid deterioration of his cardiovascular condition. Even more frightening, these damages do not happen immediately, but silently accumulate day by day. We only realize it when it is too late, when the body collapses under the burden of years of living out of biological rhythm. But this is not an inevitable fate. You can take action today to protect your heart. And to do that, the first thing to understand is this: napping during the day is not a reparation for a sleepless night. It only makes the problem worse. So how can you ensure that you get enough rest while keeping your heart healthy? The answer will become clearer as we continue to explore the next dangerous impact: the effects of napping on memory and brain function. Let's continue. If the heart is the engine that keeps the body running, then the brain is the control center of all thoughts, memories, and emotions. A clear mind is the key to enjoying life to the fullest. To remember the names of loved ones, to retell memories, to laugh out loud at everyday stories. But what happens when the habit of napping during the day silently destroys your brain? Too much napping during the day not only disrupts your biological rhythm, but also prevents the brain from entering deep sleep at night. This is an extremely important stage where the brain performs the process of cleaning up, removing neurotoxins, especially amyloid, an abnormal accumulation of protein closely related to Alzheimer's disease. Imagine your brain as a giant library. During the day, you constantly collect new books, conversations, images, emotions. But if a librarian doesn't get enough deep sleep at night, he or she can't properly organize, categorize, and store those books. Over time, the library becomes chaotic. Books pile up, old information is buried under the clutter, and new memories are hard to retain. That's how memories become fragmented, concentration declines, and the risk of dementia increases. Have you ever wondered why, after a long nap, you feel more foggy and lethargic than alert? It's a warning sign that your brain isn't getting the rest it needs. And if this happens day after day, the consequences go beyond forgetting someone's name or missing an appointment. It can be the beginning of a heartbreaking journey where fond memories fade away and you can't stop it. The good news is, you can change this trajectory. By adjusting your daytime napping habits, you are giving your brain a chance to recover, to preserve more beautiful memories for years to come. So why is the habit of napping so common after the age of 60? Are there underlying causes that make it difficult for us to control sleepiness? To truly solve the problem, we need to understand the source of the problem. We will uncover that reason together in the next section. Understanding why daytime napping becomes more common after the age of 60 is the key to finding a radical solution. Because if we only know how to ban it without understanding the underlying cause, any effort to change will be like patching a leaky boat, temporary but not sustainable. One of the biggest causes is the natural decline of the hormone melatonin, a factor that helps regulate the body's sleep-wake cycle. As we age, the body produces less melatonin, making nighttime sleep more fitful, shallow, and easily interrupted. As a result, we wake up feeling tired every morning, and the body requires compensation with naps during the day. Not only biological factors but also a sedentary lifestyle contributes significantly. After retirement, many people fall into a state of physical and mental inactivity. A day without many goals, without many challenges, makes the body lack natural energy. The spirit also becomes sluggish, leading to easy collapse into short naps, and then prolonged. In addition, chronic diseases such as arthritis, lung disease, diabetes, or sleep disorders such as sleep apnea often cause discomfort, pain at night, interrupting deep sleep. In addition, some drugs to treat blood pressure, depression, nerve pain also have side effects that cause daytime sleepiness. And there is a more subtle but equally dangerous cause: loneliness. When the daily schedule is no longer bound by work, children grow up, relationships gradually thin out, many people feel lost in their own homes. That feeling of emptiness easily leads to seeking temporary comfort in short naps, as a way to avoid the slow passing of time. All of these factors create a dangerous cycle: poor sleep at night, sleep compensation during the day, and then poor sleep at night. If not intervened in time, this spiral will become increasingly tight, causing physical and mental health to decline rapidly. But rest assured, because just understanding the origin, we have already gone halfway to change. The next part will be dedicated to guiding you through specific, easy-to-apply steps to gradually break this cycle and regain a proper night's sleep. We will start with a simple but extremely effective action plan. Changing habits that have been ingrained for years is not easy. But by taking simple, practical, and actionable steps, you can take steps to regain control of your sleep and your health. First, limit your naps. If you feel sleepy during the day, give yourself permission to rest. But set your alarm for only 15 to 30 minutes, and never go past 3 p.m. A short nap will help you recharge without disrupting your nighttime circadian rhythm. Second, increase your daily physical activity. You don't have to do anything strenuous. A light walk outside, some stretching, or gardening each day will burn off your energy and help you feel naturally sleepy in the evening. The key is to maintain consistency, making exercise a part of your daily life. Third, maintain a consistent sleep-wake schedule. Try to go to bed and wake up at the same time every day, including weekends and holidays. The human body loves routine. Establishing a consistent circadian rhythm will help you fall asleep more easily and wake up feeling more refreshed. Fourth, create a relaxing bedtime routine. Instead of scrolling through your phone or watching TV, create a relaxing ritual. Read a book, listen to soft music, take a warm bath, or meditate for a few minutes. These activities signal to your brain that it's time to wind down. Finally, fifth, pay attention to your diet and your amount of daylight. Limit caffeine, sugar, and heavy meals in the evening. During the day, try to get more natural light, as sunlight is a powerful signal to help your body clock stay on track. Every small step adds up. Don't feel pressured to get it perfect right away. Just start with a simple habit, then add more gradually. You will see your body gradually adapt and regain new vitality. In the next part, we will explore the wonderful benefits that await when you actually break the habit of napping during the day and rebuild your night's sleep. Close your eyes and imagine you wake up every morning with a burst of energy. No more sluggishness that lasts all day. No more sudden bouts of sleepiness that interrupt your joy of life. Every step is lighter. Every thought is sharp. You can clearly remember conversations with loved ones. Enjoy every moment with your family without being haunted by forgetfulness. Breaking the habit of napping during the day and restoring nighttime sleep not only helps you protect your heart and brain, it also opens the door to a brighter life, where you have enough health to pursue your hobbies, passions, and enjoy simple daily joys. Improved sleep quality also means a more optimistic mood, stronger immunity, and a lifespan that adds precious years. Every night of good sleep is a gift you give yourself, a gift of life, of health, and of moments that cannot be exchanged for anything. And the best part is, it all starts with small changes you're willing to make today. Changing your sleep habits is not a sprint. It is a patient, persistent, step-by-step journey. But each step, no matter how small, brings great value to your health, spirit, and quality of life. You deserve to have mornings full of vitality. You deserve to keep your memories, joys, and precious connections intact. You deserve to have more healthy, fulfilling years with the people you love. Start today. A small change in your sleep habits can open up a different future, brighter, stronger, and happier. Believe in the power within you. Give yourself the most precious gift, a life full of energy and meaning. Thank you for joining us. We will meet again in a better version of yourself.